This is the Bible, Genesis 3 through 4. Last time was 1 and 2. God created the earth and Adam and Eve and stuff. So now Adam and Eve are created, and they're told that this tree is don't eat from it. It's the only thing you can't eat from. You can do it whatever else you want. There's no sin or shame. Just don't eat from this tree. And a serpent comes out of nowhere and talks. It's talking to them. It also has legs, because serpents had legs then, I guess. And it was like, hey, Eve, why are you eating from there? And she's like, because God told me not to. And he's like, but why? And she's like, well, because then I'll die. And he said, you won't surely die, and your eyes will be open, and you'll know good and evil. You should do it. And Eve's like, okay. And then eats from the tree, and then gives it to Adam, and Adam's like, all right, my wife gave it to me. And then God's like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell, serpent? Get it? What the hell? Alright. And he's like, alright, I'm punishing you guys. Eve, during childbirth, is going to really hurt because you did this stuff, including you are going to eventually die. Adam, the ground beneath your feet, there's going to be thorns on some plants and weeds. And snake, as for you, I'm taking off your legs. You're eating from the dust, and you're cursed. And from these days, a lot of people are afraid of snakes. They're scary creatures. So I think that worked. But anyways, after that, Adam and Eve had a couple boys, had a couple kids named Cain and Abel. And Cain and Abel grew up. They would give things to the Lord as sacrifices to him, pretty much. And Cain was the older one, Abel was younger, and he asked, he said, give me something, pretty much. And Abel brought fruit, and Cain brought meat. And God was like, Abel, that's pretty good. Cain, good try, but I don't really like it. And Cain was like, come on. It's like, why are you favoring my brother? I tried just as hard. So he was like, hey, Abel, how about we go out in this field over here? Yeah, where no one can see us. And at the time, there weren't any people anyway, so. So they went out in this field, and Cain killed him. Cain killed the crap out of him. And now God's like, are you kidding me? Like, what the heck are you doing? Cain, what are you doing? And Cain said, what I already did, I'm too ashamed of to bear with it, and forever who finds me is going to kill me. And then God's like, no, I'm going to put this mark on you so no one kills you, Alright, here's your mark. I was like, alright. And then Cain finds a wife, gets a wife, and has a bunch of kids. And then their kids have kids. Then later down the line, Adam and Eve, who are older now, but back then they lived longer, according to the Bible, had another kid named Seth. So now and they said that's in place of Abel. Which is kind of crazy. They're saying they're replacing their kid. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't, if my kid died, I would never say they're replaced. It's crazy. And a talking snake. Well, I thought maybe one of the things was God took away that they could talk. I mean, it didn't say that though. And Cain killing Abel. Like, I'd be pissed at my son. Yeah, I would be like, get out of here. But I mean, I guess Adam and Eve were okay with it, or at least kept him. But yeah. So that was the Bible 3 and 4. See what happens next. got pretty interesting. All right. Thanks for watching.